Hi, it's Jackie Cunningham of the Coaches Console customer support team. And here at the Coaches Console, we believe in exquisite client support because we not only care about providing amazing coaching for our clients, but also about the results that they get and the impact that has on their lives and on the world at large. When it comes to exquisite client support, there are 4 stages: support before the session, during the session, after the session, and in between. Today, we'll be focusing on supporting our clients after the session. This is a little nuance that you can add into supporting your clients, and it has a profound impact on them taking the ahas, the nuggets, those light bulb moments inside the coaching session, and really transforming that into new habits in their day-to-day activities. Okay, let's go take a look at how this works, why it's important, and how it all happens seamlessly using your Coaches Console system. We created a form we call the post-session recap, and it's preloaded into your console system. When you integrate this one tool in supporting your clients, it provides a deeper accountability after the session's over. It's also a great opportunity for additional coaching, and it provides real-time feedback, because you want to know that you're providing the support your client wants, right? So let's take a look at the post-session recap form, and then I'll show you how easy it is to send it out after every session. So we're going to go to Website and to Forms, and we're looking at the post-session recap form. So we click on that, and you'll see first of all you have the Settings tab, and we have a description of the form. It has a few comments about it and how the client should use it. And then we'll go next to the form questions. So the questions are have been written for specific reasons. So the first one is, my greatest insight or new understanding during our session is, a shift in thinking that I'm working on is, intentions that I'm making and will strengthen by sharing with my coach are, a question or idea, if any, that I wish I'd asked or discussed is, feedback I can give my coach to strengthen what really works for me in the coaching is. Now you can use these as is, or you can certainly tweak them. You just need to click on the question, and then you can change the language here if you like, and then just save it. So once you have the questions exactly like you like, either use them as is or tweak them a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and save that form if you made changes. So now, how do we get this form to our client, and how do we get them to complete it after each session? So we're going to go back to Contacts, which is where all of our client records live. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Crystal. So remember in our last video where we were talking about supporting our clients during the session, we were working on the Appointments tab. And when we clicked on the little notepad icon next to the appointment, that's where we could take our session notes, our private session notes. We have the answers to the call strategy form that our client filled out prior to the appointment. And then right down here below is an area where we can send follow-up notes to the client after the session. It's also where we'll put a link to that post-session recap form. So we're going to go ahead, you'll want to type in a subject. Let's just call it follow-up to our call today. And then we have a template already created for you. It's called the post-session recap template. I'm going to click on that. And this gives you a starting point. Now you can certainly customize this, personalize it, add in your own notes, action items, whatever you'd like to do here. So maybe at the top, we're going to add Dear, and then I'm going to come over to my replacement tags, and I'm going to use first name, so it'll pull their name in there. And then you might want to add some details here, or a little bit of a personalization. You know, it was a great session today. Okay. And then there's a little information about the post-session recap form, that we'll use this form to process the discoveries from the coaching session. You can click on the link below, submit your answers. I'll respond in the client log. Or you can just use it to personally journal your experiences following the coaching session. So you'll click on this link here. We already have that linked to our post-session recap form. And then you might add a closing. You know, maybe you have some action items that you want to add here. And then your closing. All right. Now, you also have the option here. You can upload documents for your computer, or you can select documents that are already uploaded into your Coaches Console system. And you have the option to copy these notes to the client log. You can do that if you like. They're always going to stay right here with this appointment, so you always can come back to them. But let's go ahead, and now we're going to send that follow-up note to our client. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. Your client will receive that email. They'll click on the link to the post-session recap form, which takes them right into their secure private client portal to complete the form and save it. You'll get an email notification. You can come back to the client's record. You can click on Forms, and then you'll be able to review the answers to that specific form. And you might want to follow up with a message in their client log, which we'll talk about in our next video about supporting our clients in between sessions. So there you go. That's Exquisite client support after the session, streamlined using your Coaches Console system. For more information about the Coaches Console, visit us at coachesconsole.com.